All right, this is Scorpio dealing with Pisces. In the past energy, someone possibly took a long time to make a decision here. Perhaps about this connection. I'm not sure. Some decision. Someone could have sabotaged this connection and then played the victim. This was a card that came out. That could be a situation. Maybe they saw things going in a wrong direction and they just let it go in that wrong direction and then blame that on why the connection didn't work out. It's like if you could prevent someone from tripping and falling, or maybe even yourself, you could prevent that from happening. You see what's on the sidewalk, it's possibly going to trip you or someone else, and it's like you just allow it anyway. And then when you fall down or the other person falls down, then you act shocked or you act like a victim. It's like you this could have been avoided. But I mean, this in this reading, it seems calculated. It seems manipulative. You create a fire, and then you stand with the witnesses like you can't believe it happened. I mean, you get it. But I mean, look at this Tower card here. Is this person smiling? Oh no, he's not. But still, it's like he he could have created that fire, and he's just like, there are people asking him like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay? What happened?" And they're like, "I don't know." Okay, it could be that type of situation. There were hidden motives here. This was a card that came out. Hiding true motives. Okay, there were hidden motives here. Someone could create arguments just so that they have an excuse to leave, or just so that they have an excuse to cheat. Someone could disappear for days even. Someone could have been naive in this connection. Maybe the manipulator took forever to decide to be committed because of the problems in the connection, problems that they possibly created, just so that they could use that as an excuse to still be somewhat single. You know, it's like, oh, I can't make this decision about us because we have so many issues. But it's like they created the issues, possibly. And they wanted to have that so that they can have the best of both worlds, so that they can still be single or still act single. Or maybe someone was so confused by this off and on, in and out energy, they couldn't make a decision about this connection due to that confusion. Now, in the current energy, someone could have decided to stay in this connection. Even though this could bother or confuse you, make you feel uneasy, you stay involved with this person. Maybe they check other boxes for you. I'm not sure. Maybe you feel this loyalty to them, this blind, naive loyalty to them. Maybe you're scared to move on, like you're so comfortable with them. Maybe friends and family encourage you to stay. Maybe, there are deeper issues why you stay. I'm not sure. The cards are showing that you either need to separate and take a break, or uh, some of you may decide to just stay, even though you should separate. Some of you should separate. Well, I'll just say this. Some of you may decide to separate. I'll say that. Maybe you decide to separate, and then some of you choose to stay. I'll say that. But if you do decide to separate, it's like you get that out of the box, outside of the box view. It's like you can't see it when you're in. You have to take a step outside of the box and look at it. But if you do stay, for some of you, if you do stay, you will block your blessings. This could turn out badly for you if you stay. Tower. Okay? It could be a fear of the unknown. I'm not sure. But this could cause stagnation in your life. Trying to make things work. Trying to put oil and water together. It's just they're not supposed to be together, so it's not going to work. It's not harmonious. Some people are just supposed to be stepping stones and lessons, okay? For the future energy, you may start to understand how this whole thing is going, and you could refuse to work on this. You may see the other person doesn't actually appreciate you, or they don't actually put in equal work, if any. You may feel like you've created a monster, kind of like when you spoil someone too much and you don't expect much back or anything in return, and then they can tend to take advantage of that and they let their ego fly away. Now, some of you could stay due to attraction. They could apologize and that could feel good, but it's just temporary for some of you. Yeah. For some, you may even catch this person texting or sexting someone, sending inappropriate messages. For others, you may realize that this person is childish and they create illusions like make believe. And so you may start to command more respect for yourself. The person may try even apologizing again in this future energy. They may try the innocent approach, and you might reject you might reject them. For some, you won't fall for it again. All right, so I hope this helps, and I'll see you later.